Hello everyone, I'm Donna Bush with your CID-TV News Brief and weather forecast for this Friday. Those responsible for making policy decisions and dealing with high-level financial implication decisions as a result of the impact of a natural disaster such as a hurricane met with Hazard Management Cayman Islands to discuss their roles in an emergency on Friday morning. His Excellency the Governor, Mr. Martin Roper, co-chaired the meeting alongside Premier the Honourable Wayne Panton. His Excellency and the Premier stressed the importance of preparation during the hurricane season. He also spoke about the support of the UK as Royal Navy ships with supplies and personnel stand ready in the region if needed.
This group takes the key decisions and gives direction to a number of operational groups beneath the National Executive Committee. So today we've had a briefing on our preparations for hurricane season and a briefing from Mr. Tibbets on the latest forecasts. Key message today is that the government is getting itself ready. All our operational bodies are preparing, and we do need everybody in our community to make sure that their own hurricane preparation plans are in very good shape.
The committee has had a lot of experience over the last year. Unfortunately, with the pandemic, we've also had earlier in the year an earthquake, and it was activated several times in relation to storms. We've had the worst hurricane season on record last year. We're very much hoping that that won't play out this year, but we do have an above average forecast. So we need to be prepared on government's side to ensure that we have everything in place to ensure the safety of our people.
Again, this group is the top leadership body that would meet if we were hit by a hurricane or another serious natural disaster to make the important decisions. Friday, Minister for Education, the Honourable Juliana O'Connor-Connolly, embarked on a 3-day ministerial tour of some of government schools on Grand Cayman back in mid-May. Various senior civil servants and elected MPs joined the minister on the tours to government primary and high schools. At each school, the team conducted a walkthrough of the compound before meeting with the principal and members of the senior management teams to discuss the school's key priorities, successes, resourcing needs, ongoing issues or concerns, and their recommended solutions. At the end of the final visit, Minister O'Connor-Connolly said, quote, "I am satisfied with the continued progress within our schools. I'm also pleased that we can further pursue the implementation of those policies and plans crucial to the development of our education system. I am confident that with the help of my hardworking team and my parliamentary and cabinet colleagues, we will be able to provide our schools with the necessary support to ensure that our children have the best educational opportunities." End quote. Well, back in May, lots of children and adults spent time stargazing on the bluff on Cayman Brac. The group, including visitors from Grand Cayman, saw the International Space Station crossing and watched and identified the constellations. Tyann Miller, president of the Cayman Islands Astronomical Society, tells us about the importance of the stars to our seafaring history.
It's been really neat to have a chance to come to the sister islands to share what we're passionate about and allow people to learn a little bit more about the skies. We were really lucky to have a chance to have an event up by the lighthouse. And it's not the first time we've been out here, but it's the first time we've had so many people, and it's been really exciting to have great weather and several school groups and kids, which is absolutely wonderful. The really neat thing is a lot of people are able to see how the stars are so important to our seafaring heritage in the Cayman Islands. Particularly, everyone there had a chance to go find the North Star and how to find it. And that star's always in the same point in the sky, day or night, any time of year. And that's a pivotal thing to help people get around safely at sea. For example, if your electronics fail, you'll need to be able to get around by the stars. And we even found out how to find south using the Southern Cross and the pointer stars near it. You can kind of find a little construction to find out how to find south. So if you can't see the north because of the clouds, maybe you can find south because of the clouds another way. So it was really neat to see how this all links together.
And you can check out the Cayman Islands Astronomical Society's Facebook page for more details on the organization. Turning now to our Friday forecast, today's high temperature reached 88 degrees, the low 77. The forecast calls for partly cloudy skies with a 40% chance of showers and possible thunder. As we've seen earlier in the day, winds are easterly at 5 to 10 knots. Seas are slight with wave heights of 1 to 3 feet. Light winds and slight seas with isolated showers are expected over the Cayman Islands area for the next 24 hours. It's in association with an upper level trough over the Western Caribbean. A reminder that you can find the latest on local weather conditions online at weather.gov.ky. And that ends it for today's news brief here on CIG Television and Another Week. I'm Donna Bush, inviting you to join us back here again on Monday. Until then, have a safe, dry, and wonderful weekend.